Howdy folks, welcome to episode 6. I think that's a bad guy right there. But we're gonna do this, and we're gonna use the tent and make it morning, and hopefully the bad guys won't be nice. So where did it put it? I can't pick it up because my inventory's full, but now it's gone. That's nice. That's that's awesome. Alright, so let's see if there's bad guys out here. Yeah, there's one out there. So let's see here. If we can we get him in the head? Is he not taking damage or what? Yeah, he's taking damage. Oh, that's right. The sniper rifle is like the worst weapon in the universe. Because I didn't edit it either. I don't know why anybody would ever build this thing. It's like the stupidest weapon ever. Okay, 70 points. It's like the pistol does more damage. Okay, come on. And I don't even have ammo for it. Okay, we're just going to go with the minigun. And yeah, because I want to get rid of him. I want to get rid of this guy. I don't want him hanging out. Is he just... He's just dancing? He's just gonna dance? There we go. Alright. So, yeah. And, oh, that's right. So, I enabled the inventory thingy in the gameoptions.yaml. I'll put a text up that says how to do that. But yeah, so let's put this stuff in here. And yeah, so now we actually have room in our inventory. And I'm going to see how restrictive it is. I mean, because if it's like so ridiculous that we can't even like build a basic thing or, you know, that kind of stuff, then it's going to be a little too much. So, because they haven't balanced it out yet. They haven't like completely finalized what they're going to do with that. See how much more oxygen we have. Okay, so we did use up biofuel. Okay, do we have more in here? We have logs, so we can make more biofuel. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make some food here. Before I forget, we're going to make some food. Is that it? Is that all the food we can make? Okay, so yeah, I ended up riding the bike and walking and all that stuff back. It took like 12 minutes to get back. It was kind of ridiculous. And yeah, so because you know you have to now imagine that with the inventory, how much of this silicon would I have been able to take home with me? Let me see. Let's go like this. Almost there. So I would have been able to take 29 of them. So I would have had to come back and forth with like 20, 30 silicon at a time. That's just a little insane. So yeah, there needs to be some way to deal with that stuff early game. But what I want to do is I want to make a hovercraft. Let's see. We're going to make a basic hovercraft. So we're going to do a hover vessel starter. And we're going to do should we do how much iron? I've got a bunch of iron. So let's get the devices made that I want to do. So we're going to put on, I think we're going to need some cargo boxes. I'm not sure exactly how they do those. There's a water generator. So we're going to do the basics. A generator. Let's see. Let's do this. Hovercraft. We're going to go cockpit, fuel tank, generator, O2 tank. Do we have an O2 dispenser? Now, my question is, can you make the bigger tanks of O2 so that you know this actually fills up and stuff? And are we going to be able to place any of this stuff? No, we can't. And now I can't put it down. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to move all of my stuff out of my inventory, or am I going to have to, let me see, we can go like this. I think we can go, can we go to our virtual? No, we can't because, yeah, okay, so what is the mass of this starter block? The mass is 400 kilograms, so basically I'm going to have to take everything out of my nice. out of my inventory. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use this as a temporary inventory thingy. And we're going to put all this stuff in here. There. And then we're going to go like this. And I really hope 600 kilograms. So how are we going to place that? How exactly are we going to place that if we don't have... Apparently I'm going to have to make a base with a cargo box on it first. Is what I'm going to have to do. So let's go like this. This is just going to be ridiculous. Let me see. This. Make a base starter. And a cargo box. Now they have cargo boxes. What about the other things? The storage containers. Are those the same thing? Let me look in the tech tree and see if... Because there's also the... Yeah, see there's the container controller and container extension. Apparently I can't build those with the... Yeah, I can't build those with the yellow because I'm on the portable constructor. I can't build any of those. So I can only build a basic cargo box. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a basic cargo box. And where is it? And we're going to do that. How much is this base starter? 313 kilograms. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. And, you know, it's funny too, because basically, container large. What is the volume? Okay. 816. What is that? Okay. Container large, container power large. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, so the other thing that's changed now with this is that you know how the factory, let's see, where is it? The blueprint factory is like all exploity, you know, where you can basically put stuff in here. Now that mass is a big deal, this is like the ridiculous super exploit, you know, where it's basically, it's not even the same game, you know, because you can go to a thing and throw all your stuff in there for those of you who cheat and spawn your stuff instead of building it because you're cheaters. Now I'm going to get a bunch of angry comments over that because people can't tell I'm joking. But yeah, you know, when you, but seriously, when you do that, it's not necessarily cheating, but it does make the game significantly easier. You got to admit. And so are we going to be able to even pull this thing out of the portable constructor in order to get it on to there is, I guess, my question. So let's go like this. And maybe we can, because oh, I guess we can put it in there. No, it said the mass is 600 kilograms. Oh, I was looking at mass, not volume. Okay, that's why. All right, never mind. But yeah, anyway, you know, basically there's a huge difference between for those of you who build versus those of you who just use the factory. And so it's just going to be, like I said, it's going to be a very different game. Can we fit? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. All right. It's going to be a very different game for different people depending on the way you play. And when you're playing on multiplayer, I mean, basically you're just, you know, the people who are using the... Can we make any tools? Can we make a multi-tool? Yes. Can we make the... We need Promethium to make the things for them. Okay. So that's not going to happen yet. So we're going to have to go get some Promethium. So I guess we will just leave that stuff on there. Let me get some oxygen here too, because I'm getting low. There we go. And we'll put this stuff on the ship. So we're going to put the generator on one side and the fuel tank on the other. And I probably should have moved that back by one, but that's okay for right now. And let's put on an O2 tank. I just want to be able to get out there and move. So we can do some hovercraft thrusters. Yeah, here we go. So we have, that's the only ones we can make. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. and we can make a couple RCSs, and I'll probably want to make some blocks. Can we make, it looks like we cannot make the dispenser, and I'll probably make a couple spotlights too. And so the other thing I need to do is I need to make some fuel. Let's see where that is. Yeah, see, there's these big O2 bottles. I wonder where we craft those out of now. Water container and steel plate. Huh. Okay. Oh, those are the big water containers, aren't they? Okay, never mind. I was thinking they were the little water bottles. I'm like, we got a ton of those. Nope. So we need to make biofuel. Where is it? Here we go. We can make some biofuel. We've got tons of logs. 20, 30. Okay. So we're going to put our... Where'd they go? We're going to put our thrusters on here, and is that facing backwards? Yeah, it is. And then we're going to go like this, and this, and we're probably going to place the other one up here like that, because I'm going to end up putting some blocks in there. And then we're going to take these RCSs, the hover engines, there we go. Okay, so we can only put 3 hover engines on there right now. All right, let's get these back here. And can I put the spotlights on? I think I can put the spotlights on. Let's get the spotlights on here. We're going to put them on the front, and we're going to put them this way, I think. So we're going to go like this. And if you note, there's a rectangle on the top here, and so the beam actually, if you look at when I was doing in the when I was picking which one, there's one where the beam shoots out at a 45, and there's one where the beam shoots out at, you know, maybe a 30-degree angle. It's a lot more forward, and so the difference between having it point more toward the front of the ship and having it point way out here is that you want this little thing, to that little rectangle to do the major axis, but you know, to do the main direction that it's pointing. And ooh, we have fuel packs. We don't even need to do those. How much mass is, okay, those aren't too bad. Am I cooking? Okay. Apparently there's a heat wave. There we go. All right. And am I going to cool down? Yeah, it's going to take a minute. But yeah, I can cool down here. Now, can I do this with the drone? I think I can do this with the drone. Can I access this? No, I can't. I cannot access the portable constructor with the drone. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Did I make an extra cargo box? There we go. We can put that on the ship. Can I not? Oh, okay. I don't have the space. So what I need to do is I need to get some blocks here. Let's just make some blocks. Let's make 20 steel blocks. What? Oh, okay. I can't place them. All right. How long do I have? I have 3 minutes. All right. So we're going to go like this and this. And then we're going to go like this and this to put our hover engines and stuff. So we're going to put these back in here and pick these up just so that they don't get lost. Okay, and then we're going to put those on the top here so we have a little bit of protection here. So we can go like this sort of thing. Let me set up a symmetry plane too. Let's go back inside, because I think we can do this with the drone while we stand in here. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so we're going to set up a symmetry plane, hit N, and use your YZ axis and click. There you go. But yeah, if you hit N, it brings up that screen. And we're going to go like this, and I think we're going to do this on the sides too. There we go, for a little bit of protection. And maybe something like this. And then that was it. That's all the blocks. Okay. So I can grab the rest of these. I need to put the RCSs in there too. Did I do that backwards? I totally did that backwards. Those were in my inventory and I took them out. So let's put these on here before we forget. Put them back here. Did it just use 2 of them? Or did I just only pick up 1? I think it just used 2 of them. I think we just hit a bug. Let's see. Did we? Yes. Okay, so apparently the symmetry axis on the middle is broken. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the item menu. Let me check. Let me double check here. Let's jump into the ship. And let's see if... Let's see what it says for RCS. Thrusters RCS 1. Yeah, so it did screw us on that. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to use the item menu to get to get our RCS back. I know somebody's going to be like, you cheated! All right. All right. And let's go like that. So, you know, especially after the comments about the factory. Anyway. All right, so we've got that. Let's see. Do we have some more blocks? We can do a few more blocks here. Let's do some more of these. And put these on here. How hot am I getting? I'm getting close. Let's do this. There we go. And we can do something like this, and then put a block here, and then we could probably even just put some plastic back here. So let's get the other things. Where did this block? Let's put this one on here too. You can maybe put that right there. Or could we put it here? How much? It's 300 kilograms of mass. It is the same volume. Okay, so why would I ever use the other one then? Why isn't it letting me put them on there? What's it going to tell me? Oh, I can't put that on a hover vessel? Okay. Apparently I need... Oh, that's right. I think I need different cargo boxes for the hover vessel now. Is that what the deal is? Let's see. Hover vessel... There's cargo boxes. Okay. So it's the little ones, apparently. All right, we can do that. Let's put this one back in there, so we can put that on our base later. It's not like that's a total waste. And so that is capacity, how much? 125, 250, 250. Yeah, so we're going to do... I'm not sure what the... I think that's just the visual of it. I don't think it actually uses power. I think that's just the way it's visualized. And we'll probably put 2 of them on there because we'll need the extra capacity with all these restrictions now. So let's go like this, and we'll put this one here. There we go. And we could probably put some blocks over the top of that. We're starting to get close to hot again. And I think that's everything that we're going to need for this. I think that's everything we're going to need for this ship so that we can fly around with it. Now the question is, what are we actually going to do with our ship now that we can fly around with it? Because I think we've pretty much explored the entire... Oh, no, there's half a planet, I guess, to explore. Okay. Although I'm sure this is all Xerax, so we'll see. But yeah, we can go exploring some more. So let's grab these blocks and we'll go like... Let's go like this. And like that. And we'll put these this way. And then we can do something like... Can we do something like this? And I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. I think we might want to go this way. And then, yeah, and then make it go back like that. There we go. So there's our little thing. I need to put the hover engines on it, don't I? Yep, I still need to put hover engines on it. And then we can put some machine guns on it too. If we have... I don't know if we can build those. I think we need a base to build those. Let me see. We can go like this. Nothing. Yeah, we can't build the miniguns, apparently. We'll have to build a base. Fuel tank and a constructor. we're going to have to make a fuel tank and a constructor on our base. Okay, so let's get these hover engines on this thing. Can we actually fit them? Yes. Okay, so let's put the hover engines on this because we're getting close to nighttime. So I do want to take this thing out, and we can turn off the symmetry planes now and see if there's anything we should. What am I? So I can't pick up. Can I pick up the constructor? It is. What is the mass? 40 tons. So how exactly do I? How exactly can I? What's the mass limit? It doesn't even tell me what my limit is on mass. So what is the volume limit? Where is the volume on that? 2.5K. So how do you even do that? How do you get a... Apparently it's impossible. All right. Apparently you can't do it. And that's kind of annoying, isn't it? All right, so we're going to grab all this stuff. I'm going to grab some of this. I'm going to pick up that too. And we're going to grab some of this stuff. Biofuel. And we're going to put some of this stuff in the tanks here. Let's go like, let me see. I'm just trying to think of what I want to put in here. Purified water, that thing. You know, we could actually put that thing up. That's what this is. For those of you who don't know, this thing here will, as you see, the temperature just dropped. So it can raise or lower the temperature by 30 degrees in order to make it more comfortable for your needs. So it's nice for when you have a heat wave or when you're up in the mountains and it's too cold or that sort of thing. So that's what that is, just an FYI. And we can put the blocks in here. We can't fit them all. Okay. This is really going to be a pain transferring all this stuff back and forth all the time, isn't it? Okay, can we put... Is it... Okay, that's all you can put in a... Wow. That's all you can fit in a thing. That is not a lot. That is not a whole lot. Okay, can we do this? And can we put that in there? Yeah, okay. So I wanted to put this other block here, and I need to figure out how to get that. I need to figure out how to get that thing into the... Yeah. That's definitely going to be a problem. I need to figure out how to get this large constructor put onto the base and fueled, because that's just not acceptable that I can't build anything, because I want to put that on the base, and then I want to make my my little miniguns and an ammo box for the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out and disable this thing. Wow, we used a lot of oxygen. I'm going to go back out and disable this thing. I need to remember to turn on the oxygen generator too, because that is... Okay, it is on, because that's really... Yeah, we're using up a whole lot. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, we are back, and yeah, I've got this turned off, so let's see if we can pick this stuff up and put it on the thingy here. Yeah, because see, when you pick that up, yeah, there's no way to do that, I don't think. And so we're going to go like... I think we're just going to put it here. Whoops. Forgot the jetpack turns off every single time. So yeah, we're going to put it over here. And then we're going to put a fuel tank here. And I'm pretty sure that they don't even... It's another thing that's really different now, I think, is that basically the drone attacks don't happen until you... let's go like this. The drone attacks do not happen until you actually put a turret onto your thing. So it's like, you know... It's just kind of ridiculous. So we're going to transfer all this stuff to our base, since our base, whatchamacallit. I'm going to do that now before I switch all this stuff back, because otherwise it's just going to be like 5 minutes of not fun doing that stuff. And take that back. Okay. Because otherwise it's just going to be like, you know, a bunch of yay, look, I'm doing this. And it's almost dark, but it's not quite dark yet. And I think we're actually just going to leave this here. I do need to get some food. Wow. Is it me or is my oxygen going really fast? Okay. Let's see, how much do we have left? 20 and 13. We are making, yeah, we are making some headway on that. We're making them faster than we're using them, so there's that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, I'm going to re-enable the wait, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back, and I should be able to now go up onto this thing and see if I can even make some. So here's the, before I get yapping again, here's how you use this thing now. Is what you do is you go to the constructor or whatever and you select an input container. So you do that, and now you can do the same thing. You can either use the same thing or you can set a different one. So the constructor doesn't have its own queue anymore. What are the locked? I wonder what the little locks are on those. If that means that I can't take them out of here because it's using it or something. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, that's how you do that. So you have to assign an inventory item to this thing so that it can be used now. And so what do I want to use? What do I want to make? I wanted to make a minigun for, there we go, minigun. And I wanted to make some ammo for that. What ammo is that? 15 millimeter? Whoops, I just want to make one, and then I want to make some, where is the 15 millimeter? I need to find them because they changed the graphics for them again. They change the graphics every 5 minutes. Okay, it's not that often, but yeah, they change the graphics often on those things, and so I never know what it's gonna be. And there we go. You know what? Did that make them before it was even powered on? I'm not sure if it did or not. Did it make them without powering? No, it didn't make them. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go like this. And where was it? This one? Okay, that's our queue. We're going to power on. Why is our base not? Oh, you know what? I need a generator too. Let's do this. Let's make a base generator. Base. Why can't... Oh, I need... Okay. I need that stuff. So it is now nighttime too. Why don't we put down the tent? Where is my tent? Just so to, because those things spawn in your face. Where did my tent go? Is it over here? Is it, where? Did my tent disappear or something? I'll bet it did. I'll bet it did. Let me see. Is it, because it's not in here. It's not in there. And it's not in either of these, right? There and... No, my tent got disappeared too, apparently. Okay. Well, let's go like this. Whoops. Let's go like, whoops. Like that. And we're going to get our tent back because apparently it got disappeared. There we go. Okay, and we're going to place that down and make it morning again. Just so that we don't get... nasty spawning in our face. I wouldn't mind it so much if they spawned like out in the distance, but sometimes they spawn like right on top of you and it's not cool. Okay, so we need to take this, this, and this. And apparently it didn't, I didn't turn it back on. Did it take? Let me check that real quick. Check and see if it took. Apparently. Oh, you know why? I did enable max block count. That's why. All right. Well, we'll turn it on for next time because yeah. So we're just gonna make a base. Where did that go? What just happened? It took the materials for it. Where did it go? Did you see that? Oh, it's still red because I'm missing a motor. I can't make a motor. Why can't I make a motor? What do I need to make a motor? What all do I need? What am I missing? I'm missing nanotubes, and nanotubes are carbon substrate. Okay, and carbon substrate is what? Where is the carbon substrate? That's plastic. So I need plant fibers. I need stone dust. Oh, okay. That's no problem. We have stone dust. It's right here. All right, we can do that. I swear we're actually going to get somewhere in this episode. We are going to get somewhere. All right, we're going to put down the generator. Let's put it here. There we go. All right, now we actually have a functioning thing, and now we can build our. Let's see, where did our queue go? We can build. Oh, and I need to get these things back in there too. Let's transfer this stuff. So this, the nitrocellulose too, and that. Sure, might as well grab the fibers too. Okay, and we'll get all this stuff back in here. Okay, so now we should be able to make that and 10 of these, right? So one of the other things I'd really like to see on this, how big is that? It's a 330. Okay. Why won't it let me? Oh, because I can't transfer from there into my inventory. Yeah, one of the things I would really like to see them do is the yeah, and I totally lost my train of thought, so I don't know. Too many distractions. All right. I need the ammo box is what I need. Where's the ammo box for the hovercraft? There we go. Small ammo container. Let's see. Is that the only one? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So we're going to take that too. But yeah. Let's go like this. I know there was something, and I'll remember it later. Here, let's do this. Oh, one of the other things I'd really like to see happen is with the constructor, when you queue something up and you don't have the materials for it, it would be nice if you had an option to just wait for, construct other things or whatever, but wait for that thing before proceeding, instead of just deleting it out of my queue. I want to queue all that stuff up, and then I want to, go out and gather the materials that I need in order to, to make it, here, there we go, in order to make it work, So here we go, in order to make it happen. Is that F12? No? Can we power it on? Oh, we don't have fuel. There we go, and can we fill that? Can we? There we go. Not sure why it wouldn't let me fill otherwise. That was kind of weird. So what did it do? It just filled 373 from that. That seems kind of odd, doesn't it? But let's see what our movement is. 7 meters per second. So yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty slow until we put on some additional stuff. But let's get the Gatling gun armed, and we should be able to go out. Now the thing is, we have to make sure that we don't go through Talon territory yet, the Talon and other dude territory yet, because we have, we're not buddies with them. But yeah, what we can do is we can go out to all of these. What did it just do? Did I hit remove instead of accept? But yeah, we can go out to all of these, and we can start finding all of our new new territory here, and see what else we can find. So anyway, and we are out of time now, so that's going to be it for episode 6. I know this one was pretty derpy, but yeah, we're going to go out and explore for episode 7, and we'll probably actually this thing is moving pretty well. But yeah, we'll see if we can do something like maybe. Ooh, there's a tower over there. Maybe we can go kill some Xerax on foot and use that to get the points that we need in order to be friendly with the Talons or something. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 6. Join me in episode 7, and we'll see you then. Later.